Right. Well, last time we had just started the third campaign. Been loaded into the third campaign, I should say. I will click the restart button here. We didn't do the first mission. I just wanted to see the sort of intro cutscene. So let us restart this. Ow! My ears! And get the intro cutscene. Let's hope it's not too loud. I wonder what the audio is done. Yes, we have to play two different
Quarrel in this area
factions.
must be defeated if we're going to continue on. It seems that others have managed to resist the Quarrel as well. We have met a man by the name of Yontash.
I felt like there'd have been a jump in the story here.
And has offered his guidance. But he is cautious and acts as if we have yet to prove ourselves. Both the Vinci and Alim forces are under my control now. I doubt the Quarrel will let us rest here for long.
Well, we will exterminate them then. Right, well, let us pause. So, Vinci are currently making 85 per turn. Yellow is currently making 110 a turn. Interesting. But their cap is 125. Your cap is only 100. Interesting. I have 3 ultra jugs. Why do I have 3 ultra jugs? It's called the Quiet Hall of Stargate faction. Obviously, why longer you play them. Why is this my sort of starting army? Also, where can they attack from? Looks like it's just 2 directions, which is nice. So oh, what have we got? Prototype, let's get the clockwork. Giacomo or the Vinci. I don't even remember what they give now. That increases timonium. Storm times reduced by 5%. I don't know what the storms are. Soldiers 25. Oh, yeah, storming a citadel. Yeah. Attrition damage to enemies. I mean, yes. We want the timonium income, passive income. We want healing, we want expanded borders, and then we want the plunder. As for you, timonium income, obviously straight away. And then level 2 of this, go with the healing, I think. Or sounds with bare minimal on the Allen side and went all into expanding the Vinci. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I mean, Rifleman did. Imperial Fusiliers. Why would I want anything except Imperial Fusiliers? Having said that, it's possible that these guys' extraction tech is better. Increase the pop cap by 15. That's nowhere near enough. And of course it's too loud again. Remember at the end of the last stream? Audio reset itself. And the objective is what? Kill Quahl. Kill 35 units. Okay. Interesting, they've got a pop cap of 50. These guys only have a pop cap of... Okay, that reminds me. In this army... and then the fire scouts. Where are the fire scouts? There. Scout, please. I wonder if my upgrades carry through. I don't know if they do or not. Oh yeah. They've got the magic sticks. Okay, well let's get an industry up and going. How much damage do you do? 7? You do 12. What's your range? 12? So long as we're expanding our borders, that's all that matters. Rifles are doing well.
You are off to a good start, but you still have far to travel.
Okay. Yeah, riflemen are gonna be fine. Do they know attrition?
I am amazed you persist.
Um. Okay, Christ, this is overwhelming. I hate to use the pause function. I really do. It feels like cheating when I do. But, this is somewhat overwhelming. Yeah, in which case, I kind of wish I'd gotten more science in the first playthrough, Cybran. Unless, of course, I don't stick with this stick with these two, but instead get the Quahl units later on. Right. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going the... Yeah, these upgrades are just so big. What's the damn objective? Cycle through the reserves?
But a few more remain.
Now that we've proven ourselves to Yontash, he's agreed to assist us. It will not be easy to assault the Moon God's base. I'm sure I can use their technology if I have a chance to study it.
I don't have the heals set up. This is terrible. Nice, there we go. Cycle through the tanks. Right, get the one that makes stuff cheaper. I don't know what you guys are or how you work. Good. Right, over there, that's working. Get another palace district here. I don't really know what I'm doing with them. Just give me the research for Vinci. They've got fucking Stargate shit. Captain Moon God's Temple. Alright, fuck it. Send in the mercs. We have a great city over here. I want the Timonium because we're not gonna get much in eco with these guys. But I also want to get I also want to get the Magus districts. Let's look at health. We're fine over here. I want the mining. I want the fine telescope. And then we get mining. And we give me some trade. What's the pop cap looking like? Our eco isn't fantastic over here, to be fair. How are we doing? Holy shit, the mercs are merking. I mean, we could... Fuck it, let's go. As for over here... 250, yeah, we need another merchant district. Sure. What's this thing? A temple? Hey, Red. I could send the tanks to reinforce the mercs. That might not be a bad idea. How do I get the prototype stuff? How do you get prototype knowledge? I've totally forgotten. Industrial districts, of course, Cybran, of course. I've been looking at the industrial districts and thinking to myself, what are they good for again? Right, push up and out. I have a gargantuan army. They have a war elephant? What is it, Age of Empires? Excellent, they're attritioning. Yeah, we get the attack damage extra. Obviously. Why do they... and then the plus 10% range. Buy some automunium, thank you. You guys push in over here. Oh. Jesus, detected. Please, no. No, I could not deal with that. There we go. Build the whole map. Or like most of the map. What other things have I got here? Yeah, we've got some more clockwork miners. Some AA towers. Hopefully enough to distract them for at least a little bit. And then run along in here. It's almost done being built. Jesus Christ, this was not a particularly enjoyable mission. This was a lot of fucking around. I have no idea how they got there. They really destroy that? Have I finally taken them out? All that production. Just let me chill. Please. Let me enjoy playing as the... I just let me fucking enjoy playing as the Vinci. Just briefly, please, please. I like the Vinci. The Vinci are fun. Plus 10% health. So I imagine it's going to be a lot of pain and suffering to get through here. Which is 50% less attrition damage. There we go. See, look how fast they die. Versus riflemen. Versus these guys, they're just so bad. These have 12 attack. Okay, these have 15, but I sort of don't believe all of that. Where's the attrition? Holy shit, the attrition is so bad. Okay. Everybody forwards. This game combines some of the weirder parts of Rising with its fantasy elements, mostly instead of having specialized buildings, now districts are enough to your cities. Yeah, I like that. It's a nice change. Way too loud. Squish! Bye, temple now, bitches.
What manner of creature is this?
I don't know, but it's about to be dead. Unless it's like a, you know, Tipstone core defender. Oh, got it. Nice throw.
Don't move. I'm getting you out of here.
Want this thing? Come and take it. I've been a soldier for 43 years. I've had my leg blown off. I've served in 2 wars. I've killed more men than I can count. I've never backed down from anything in my life.
I'm sure as hell not gonna start today.
My boy! The fuck?
Your bandages are off.
Nice to see you, too. It was a nice service for Carlini, by the way, in case you were wondering. So what's the plan, Giacomo? You gonna hide in here and work on your toys? Maybe wait for those Quaddle to hunt us down?
Giacomo, Lenora's right. That abomination that killed Carlini. Whatever it is, and whatever it's trying to accomplish, we must be the ones to stop it.
We'll stop it.
But we cleaned the glass out of your wounds.
It's not a wound anymore. The explosion changed me.
That's not possible.
Neat trick.
At least I can control it now. I destroyed half my toolkit learning how.
It might come in handy against those Quaddle.
Cyborg
I've got
Carlini.
something better.
It's alive! You man.
We'll march out at sunrise.
I hope that we don't have every mission where we're controlling two factions. I really cannot deal with that. It's also not particularly fun because there's so much you've got to do that you're not actually paying attention to the game. Series now available for future scenarios. Yontash is a mystic from beyond the Coatl jungle. Allied hero increases national border push more with each level. Reduces cooldown time. That was the okay. Thank God for that. Do you play as the Coatl now, Cybran? Reduce cooldown time on all powers. Reduce more with each level. That is huge. Like globally. Interesting. We've got points left over. Oh, I shouldn't have spent all the points last campaign. I would have had them. Oh no, the army points didn't carry through. The army points didn't carry through. Here, what we're about. Did we get refunded them maybe? From Carlini? Interesting. So what have we got? Oh. I mean, this is quite obvious. We go down here first. And we hold here. Think. Depends on where he moves. Obviously, we've got to move there first. These guys are quite far back, so it'll take them a few turns to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Now we've got to rush him down. This is going to be a bit of a nightmare. Maybe we... Yeah, it's going to be a nightmare. Jungle is dense in places, but the many roads winding through this area speaks to much recent activity. Desert you love so much? Yeah. Yeah. These monstrosities who lead the Coatl people call themselves gods. yeah, I can see the Stargate faction. They had best hope to be correct. I've lost my brother, my city, and Carlini to their ambitions. Nothing short of divine intervention will save them from my vengeance. We have our two waifus now.
We are faced with a new and terrifying problem. The god of death, who leads the false Coatl gods, has devised a horrific means for defending his domain. Plague. His own followers are immune to it. But if my forces advance any further into the jungle, we would all die a slow and agonizing death. We have a slim thread of hope against this threat. Yontash, the man we saved from the crypt, says he can create an antidote. But unfortunately, the materials he needs to protect us all are deep within the lands of our enemy. With what limited supplies he has here, Yontash can create only enough antidote for half my army. It makes no sense to break my forces apart. The Alim fight better as a unified whole. As do my own Vinci. I must choose between magic and technology for this final battle. I must weigh this decision carefully, in my heart as well as my mind.
Inoculate Lenora and bring Vinci forces. Inoculate Arya and bring... I didn't save. I didn't save. I wasn't paying attention. The Aline have some advantages when it comes to macro. Seeing all the map is really nice. I think Arya is possibly a better hero than Lenora. But if we are against Stargate, Gold and Jafar, we kind of have to have guns. Or Jaffa, as O'Neill would say.
If I am to defeat the false gods, I must rely on that which I know best. I am an inventor, first and above all. Lenora and her Parada Air Force have never let me down. And I can't imagine facing this final threat without her. We work well as a team. I'll need her by my side. Ari and the Aline will remain behind. If we fail, it will be up to them to find a way to defeat
Their heroes are great. Oh, well, we're not really getting the Vinci forces then, are we? All we're getting is Lenora. That's a bit of a scam. That's quite a bit of a scam. Oh, I got his points back from Giacomo. That's why I got the tech points. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. I thought we got the Vinci, right? Okay, let's have a look at what we've got here. Mill District. Allows city to repair itself. Nice. Increase city health. Provides 3 sentinels, but only when the city grows. Okay. Also can't buy settlements like the other two factions can, but also you accumulate power instead of what I'm okay, I'm getting there. Gain 1 research point for each district you add. Mill District's got research. Holy District. You get 1 holy arc. We get energy as well. Holy Arc. Creates or increases an area of attrition around the city. Allows your units to heal in friendly territory. Increases the city's effect on borders. Slightly increases all national borders. Gain 1 research for each district. Oh, we get research for everything. Okay. Increase provides energy based on the number of sites you control. Increases resource cap. Okay, we're gonna need a mix of all of these then. Feigns move faster. Those sentinels. I guess Thanes are some kind of unit. Holy Ark gains the ability to heal. You get 1 Holy Ark. That must be like your supply unit, I guess, then. Channel power effects increased. Channel power. No idea. And Holy Ark health increased. Creates one sentinel at your starting city. Sentinels create faster, improves attackable coatl units. Oh, that's nice. Increase Timonian income by 100, by 10. Increases building shields by 100 and lowers regen time by 20. Coatl unit's personal shield spell. Subjugation preserves and captures defending units alive. Cost to subjugate lowered slightly. Subjugate. Okay. Increases energy income by 10. Activates Coatl National Power Starbolt. So you want the Timonium and the subjugation thing, right? And then you want what do you use power for or energy? Oh, we can have that open permanently? Alt R to... Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, energy. Okay. Hybrid clockwork, man. Add a reactor district, build a Thane, subjugate a neutral site. Craze ground units. Air and ground defense. Okay.
To defeat the Coatl, we need to explore the potential of this technology. Building up a small contingent of these forces should suffice.
Reduces nearby enemy range attacks by 30%. Heals units to 200 damage while damaging the enemy. That's huge. Creates one weak copy of Giacomo that can move fight and use weaker versions of Giacomo's powers. Oh, that's also really nice. Increase energy and Timonium power.
Build a Thane.
Increase output of each miner. Well, let's take it slightly slow. I want to cap this when I can. Do I? I think so. Your arcs can... Arc is your supply. Okay, so they all take damage. Allows city to repair itself slowly. Skirmish maps are going to be a bit of a problem trying to cap stuff with this thing. Creates basic units. Yeah, okay. Timonium income goes up. Yes, please. Energy I don't seem to need very much. Holy arcs. Need more holy districts. Do I have a holy arc? Okay, I do. Then let us get the one which gives me a holy district. And which one? Let's get that one because it just like holy arc healing improved. Nah, we'll get the increased like quaffle damage. More for later. Yeah, but I mean not at the start is my point. It's very much my point there. What's a fallen sentinel? Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have bought that city. Probably a big mistake. What's this do? Controls territory and extends national borders. Bit boring. Fallen Jaguar. Energy income. Don't need that either. $150. Oh, and these cost energy. What are your powers? Prevents target from using powers for 20 seconds and does 50 damage. 10% of all damage the unit does is returned to himself. Passive lifesteal is like the greatest ability in any MOBA RPG ever. Resurrects a friendly unit upon death. Okay, I don't know how to use that though. very slow start for me. So I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, nice. Upgrades use energy. Energy and timonium output of each miner. So they generate energy. Interesting. But yeah, I'm deliberately holding off on it. Yeah. Quite deliberately holding off on building one of those. I'm trying to get used to the faction and like how they balance themselves. So getting research is pretty piss easy for them because it's just city districts. I'm assuming Giacomo. Oh, contribute bonus research for each level. Okay, that's also going to be absolutely massive for them. The lack of like full map vision is a bit kind of off-putting after having played with full map vision. Wait, why couldn't I get the other one? Oh, is it an either or choice between the two? Interesting. Increases an area, creates or increases an area of attrition around the city. Is the area of attrition around the city? How do you know how big the area of attrition is? Is that not just national borders? Maybe it is national borders. You know, you want to. Okay, I know that now. But frankly, I mean, we need to have a look at units and see what they sort of cost. But timonium in every playthrough has always been a limiting factor. Always. Always, always, always. How good are these guys? Okay. Average. So these districts and ideal units. So yeah, that's. This is. Yeah, this has got to be the like. National borders, right? That's just. I just want to know because it says area of attrition. That's got to mean national borders. Okay, up to that big tree. What we've currently got. Yeah, okay. Area of attrition means national borders. Got it. Increase the effect of all districts here. That's why my borders increased when I built the palace district. Yeah, I mean, of course that's what it does. But... Isn't buildings captured by subjugation? What's the Timonium increase? Increase of building shields, lowers regen time. I like the bonus Timonium. Holyarch heals faster. Getting that is actually quite important because the 10 energy income over time, like that's pretty good. So how much damage is done to you on level 3? What's this? Increase the attack strength and border push of the shrine. Yeah, sure, why not? Increase the energy provided by 50. Okie dokie. Wait, no, wrong building. Oh, channel power. Hang on. One of these talked about channel powers. Channel power effects increased. Okay. Got it.
The Fane produces basic Quaddle units and also serves as a transport. Click the Fane to see its special abilities.
Uh-oh.
Even if Yontash's magic comes through, our troops are stretched thin, with no hopes of reinforcement. But the jungle itself seems to offer us a solution. There's a rebellion brewing among the Quaddle, led by a man named Kukula. Kukula has pledged his followers, the Fallen, to our cause. Together, we will march against the false gods and their servants.
False gods? Yeah, dude, this is 100% Stargate. Like... That's just no...
As a former servant of the false gods, I have knowledge of their temples and sanctuaries. I will share it with you now.
Giacomo, I've got reinforcements on the way. They should be here any minute.
Wait, so they capture the quarter, capture the fallen must not lose all their cities. To target for any buildings. And it heals while we're fighting? Oh, crap. That's pretty impressive. Okay, show me what
Fane
upgrades
can
you've
lift off
got.
to travel to a new location and can garrison units to act as a transport.
Okay, what can we build? High Priest, Elite Soldier, empowered by strong counters to medium units. Oh, wait, hang on. We've got a little spaceship there. You guys need to fall back. Fast, heavy fighting machine, medium melee attack. Also fast on the move with a weak range attack. Best against mass light armor foes, best against lightly armored infantry. Strong counter medium, weak versus large ground units and infantry. Okay, what? There's a load of other buildings now. Build a temple. It's got a little picture of a plane. Creates flying units. Creates large powerful fortresses. Fallen refuge. Fallen units as well as pushing national borders. What's a fallen unit?
To learn more about the Quaddle, select Game Tips from the F10 pause menu.
Okay, what do we got here? Fallen refuge, fallen priest. Not just a high priest. Unholy art, no common shrink, but does cause attrition damage to nearby enemies. That's pretty damn good. Time until the Vinci army arrives. Starbolt, fire. Yeah, take attrition damage. Fallen Sentinels, not as good as regular Sentinels. Well, regular Sentinels actually have slightly less health, but... increase the attack of all Quaddle units. And then, yeah, it's never... yeah, it's same here. Energy never needed. I still might have lost this, you know. Just looking up here at this. Oh. Oh, and summon these. Yeah, yeah, of course I need energy. Yep, they're about to cap that.
Giacomo, a city belonging to my people has fallen. We must help them.
Yep, we'll take it back for you, buddy. The hell is that? Scout eye. Oh. You have an elephant. Okay, cool. No sort of explosive powers, unfortunately, yet. Cone of devastating lightning. Wrong ability. You are so goddamn slow. What are you guys? Sun Idol, you're tankiest. All hell. Cool, we've taken this. Wait, you've got laser cannons on the side of your elephant? Okay. All the units are the ones that got neutralized. Yeah, like mercenary stuff. Ah, I'm starting to see the use of the high priest. Run. Wait, you can direct this?
Thank you for liberating our city. Our debt to you and the Vinci people is eternal.
flyers! And just in time for the fun.
Where? We want our boy Pataglione, obviously. What's this? Use the health of all defenders. That's expensive. Is that damaging them? I mean, it's a particle cannon, right? Multiple fighter bombers. We got Battaglia in here. Battaglia, if you wouldn't mind deleting the city, that would be much appreciated, chum. Thank you. You can just see Battaglione whenever he attacks, 200 damage dealt. Or resolution? 1440? That explains it. What do you mean? Siege elephant. Yeah, heroes are just stupid expensive now. UI being so small? I mean, this is a little bit small, but I mean, this to me, about the right size for UI. Could be a fraction bigger maybe, but you require more nuclear pylons. Yeah, okay, I didn't max out the workshop because it's only 1 point per district. So it's what, 7, 4, 2, 1. So it's 14 points to max out. So 56 points total, which is a lot of tech points. I mean, that's a lot of districts on a city. A city can have maximum 14, right? Or is it 12? Might be 12. So you need... Oh yeah, I mean, we've got... So we have 4. One is 5, 10 plus 2. Yeah, 12 districts max. Which means leveling up Giacomo gonna be real important. To get that extra sort of research, especially at the start. I can do without the passive energy and the divine power. Energy, gold, it never matters.
Yontash was true to his word.
Maybe some of the
strange
planes
potions were proof against
well,
the
they probably
energy.
plague. They probably do actually, but
and
even
with the discovery of a new ally, victory seems just within our grasp.
Okay, so strat map. Have they moved? No. Okay, this is good news. Yeah, I feel slightly sad that I ended up going for Lenora, thinking about it. Like, she's... What was Arya's ulti? It was like a fire burst spell, right? 30 energy income increasing by level. Flying units gain bonus range and line of sight for each level. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. Arya's was extra melee damage. Ultra boosters. Increases speed, attack, and health. Yeah. So Giacomo reveals hidden map areas? Causes... You mean it reveals part of the map? Causes 20 damage to enemy units in the target area. Sawu, Allen Hero, Dark Master of Glass Magic, free glass spider unit for each level beyond 1. 20 timonium income. That is huge. That is absolutely massive. I mean, for context... Wait, who have we lost? Carlini? And Carlini's been replaced by Sawi. That's it. And Lenora's obviously replaced Arya. But yeah, you compare it with, say, Destruzio, gives 10 timonium per level. Big fucking whoop. This guy gives 20 income. Heals unit for 400 damage. Use enemies range attack. That's quite nice. Free hybrid Clockwork Man contributes bonus research per level. Wait, aren't these guys new? Yeah, no, these guys are new as well. It's the monologue. Yes. We would have had. Would we have had? Yeah. So who did we? Because we had up to here at the end of the Sand campaign. Who are we missing? We didn't have the Scorpion dude and the Dragon Lady as options, did we? So what does Yontash do? Increase national border push more with each level, reduce cooldown time on all powers, reducing, like, just for himself. Each attack increases damage to target by 2 times. That's huge. That is absolutely massive. And then a lifesteal. Improves its trample by 50%. Who cares? I just leveled this guy up for his plus 50 ground damage that then didn't actually seem to do anything. You get Giacomo at the start of each mission, and he gives research points for every level, so you should max him out 100%. I like lifesteal. Last Dragon. They are invincible. Target you. Oh yeah, it's the glass prison. Let's do that. Right, okay. Generates 1 energy per turn. Good. Yeah, tech the turn after construction. That just defends against attacks. So we can't even like buy units with that. So shit. So just go for the 1 energy points. Yeah, okay, it's the right thing. Cool. And then tech, what have we got? Okay, this is a lot more like the Vinci. Tech tree and unit tree. Death snakes, sun jaguars, sentinels. So your riflemen, your clockwork men, and then your clockwork spiders. Scout eye, Quetzal fighters, weak range versus ground, strong versus air. Yep. Battle ground attack air unit, fires on the move. Eagle bombers, storm disc, large flying ship, powerful. That will be your. You have 3 as Vinci, or just... Yeah, you just had the 3, right? You didn't have this bomber equivalent. Large flying ship, powerful range lightning attack versus air, weak versus ground. Fires on the move, interesting. Yeah, so you didn't have... You had an Eagle bomber, but then you had it like a level 2, and you didn't have that. Sun cannon, slow siege unit. Probably never going to use it. Large animated idol, strong range, sunbeam attack, and devastating trample. I like the sound of that. Large, slow moving fighting machine. Powerful melee attack with devastating trample. Poisons and slows down nearby foes. I love the sound of that as well. First things first, I expect we max out the Sentinel Guardians Defenders tree. That makes the most sense. What are we looking at? Right, how do we want to do this? Personally, for the greed, yeah, best go south. But Because I'm a greedy boy, I kind of want to go up here. At least to there. I'm not gonna go. No, I'm not. I'm wondering whether to go properly south and down. Because that might be quite hard. We should go for this tile. Just because it's got the +1 energy. Let's go there, 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 there. We get a free move to there. And then we go up. No, we go left, right. And we go up. And then we go there. That's the ball plan. As for bodyguard units, I honestly don't know. I think that. One of each, healthy balance. I like the idea of some death spheres. Oh yes, and the sun idol. Powerful melee attack with devastating trample. Sun idols. Lovely, that's what we'll work towards. Okay, we'll go south first. Dense jungle hides countless lurking horrors. Sunlight, like not cyborgs. I mean the avatars.
The enemy is close by.
Is this a skirmish?
If we can conquer their cities, that should be enough to drive them from this area.
Out the gate? Oh shit, okay. $400 damage. Did it do 400 damage? I don't know. I don't like that this isn't like this is an island map. Most of them are now skirmish. Are they? Oh, that's a shame. Research workshop to increase transport space. Oh. Okay. Mistakes were made. Don't you get a Holy Ark for free? Yeah, that's what I thought. You know what? I will go for the energy. This is a fucking nightmare. Yeah, okay. You've got to load it. Like, you've got to get that second tier upgrade. Based. Okay, we've got the energy improvements on our, or like the averaging improvements on our main. No. I wanna keep a racks back at my main island. That's for damn sure. But we'll get the next. Nah, we won't. We'll be able to get that pretty damn soon. Want that timonium increase? There we go. We only get like stories and rob missions against the gods. That's annoying. On the flip side, doesn't seem like the AI is doing much. Oh, hello. Sorry, chum. Increase the attackable quattro units. I think we've won. Well, unless my map isn't updating. Yeah, it's based on the size of the crystal in the middle, not the size of like crystal patch, right? Go home, God. Oh, the clockwork men. Fire laser beams. So they managed to get troops across, but none of the other cities appear to be... Okay. Finally, they've got a blue city. Can you guys crush? No. Okie dokie. Yeah, I want that. Uh-oh. Said it before, but that to me sounds like the whole, you know, either sort of connection established kind of thing, right? It said that they can use his powers. That's a lie. And use weak versions of Giacomo's powers? No, they can't. Energy. I don't need energy. There you go. Get that. Aha, we found him. Nice and easy. Give me that timonium. This is trivial. It would have been even faster if I'd thought about the workshop at the start. I don't know the layout of the map particularly well, but I guess we see it again, I'll know. Like, these are sky. It looks like it's a sort of 4v4 or 2v2v2v2 skirmish map. I like the heals. I also like the debuff version of these. Yeah, anything that does a little bit of extra damage to everything without me having to then micro it as well. Peak, in my opinion. Give me them free soldiers. I do not want them expanding down here. I don't need. They've got enough free, they've got enough, well, sorry. No. What am I trying to say? It's annoying enough having to go around the map, like with, Huh? Yeah, it's difficult enough to go around the map with 3 units, with those annoying air units. That's what I'm trying to talk about. I am going to need to buy some more troops, though. Aha! I've got shields. Most annoying. How good are your guys? Are these all fallen? Okay, how good are your ones? 11.5. How good are my ones? 8.1. I didn't mean to build a temple. Uh-oh. What about siege units? How do I get siege? Sanctuary, I assume. Yeah, we're fine over here. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, it's probably a few too many guys. Okay, max out the capital. Take off. And then let's transport them, let's say over here. Right, so now bring that up there. Build mill districts just to keep up the fire. These guys have been going very expensive. Land. I get it? I got it. Thank God for that. Okay, good. Excellent. Left up. Playing SC2 Terran. Again, not something I'm very good at. Spark. Stupid sky maps. Be nice if they were at least like you're able to, I don't know, teleport between them or something to make it just a bit easier. Air Force. Air Force. I have so much, like... I mean, income... is still slow. Undeniably. I can't do everything I want to do. Not quickly. Like, you're in a winning position, right? But you're not able to make use of it. Who had the lifesteal? Him. Canuck fighter bomber. You had the lifesteal? You did. Nice. Okay, what's your stats? 2. Okay, so the Canucks are way better. Well, Canucks are better, like... Siege. You are so bad. I was like 1 damage a hit. They've already got death spears. That seems a bit OP to me. I don't know about you guys. And there's no like mass disembark button if it's landed. So stupid. Get a fort to get buildings up. Get something up. What the? Where are they coming from? I'm only at 58 out of... Really? $50 out of 78? Oh, deposit in your territory. Okay, fine. Not quite the same thing, is it? Problem is I can't take out their damn transports because they're so tanky. Okay, Fortress City. Take a lesson out of Stalin here. Such a wise and intelligent man. Oh, split wounds is like... How much damage do you normally do? 8? You're so bad. You can't move. God Almighty. Wait, no. Select the wrong army. Insta-kill. Boom. Now fuck off and die. What's nice about this game? Man, having to like naval invade across the islands takes so much attention and micro, and I can't do that shit. It's obscene.
The Quaddle were no match for us.
I really hope
We
they're
have
not
triumphed
mostly
over them.
skirmish. I would put a massive downer on the campaign. The other two campaigns were they had a couple of skirmish, but 3, maybe 4, with sort of 6 to 8 missions. Interesting, these guys haven't moved. Two mill districts, totally fucking useless. Okay, 2. Should definitely upgrade him. So is that just like global? I like the heal. Get him another level up. A scout wouldn't be bad. Probably need a scout at some point. We kill his army now, it'll make it easier later on. It is said that spirits stolen by the Quattle wander here for all eternity. Whether this story is true, the sense of danger here is unmistakable.
The enemy is close by. If we can conquer their cities, that should be enough to drive them from this area.
Did I get the scout? I don't think I did I? Shit. Damn it! They're getting the timonium. They've already capped their first city. I mean, it's just mad. They've already capped this as well. I never got that district. I'm an idiot. Oh, I activated that. Obviously not. Yeah, if only I'd had the healing thing. I was waiting for it to come out, and it didn't. And I never twigged that was because I hadn't built the damn thing. Reinforcements arrived. Well, that's nice. Need that to upgrade my mining. Their guys are so much better than mine. Oh, because they've got guardians already. I don't know if I can push. I'd love to push. I don't need the energy. Take the city down. Source cap. There we go, 8. I think we just have to deal with his army, and then if he's dead, we'll have a much easier time on the like his capital. Don't like the fact that it looks like he's cutting through. $187. That's not much. You can absolutely get that. Now, I don't know if they use mines or not. Sort of hope they do. Otherwise, it would be a bit cheaty. As for over here. Ah, bollocks. Okay, keep firing, men. Yeah, that as well. And this one. We've got this city, and now we've got a city advantage on him. Which is pretty nice. Improves quarter units, yep. Resource cap. Yeah, we're gonna need that in a bit. And then let's get the capital district before I forget. Increase the size of hideout as well as all borders and all caps. Take the city. More mill districts. I'm definitely finding myself using military districts a lot more. 20 seconds till I can nuke him. I can nuke him now. Don't run from my nuke. You're actually losing health? A little bit. Okay, it's not good for single target. It's good for... good for sort of mass target. There we go, 7 on there, and then where's my newest city? Okay, Timonium cap is looking good. Allows units to heal in friendly territory. Crater increases areas of attrition. Like, increase cities' effects on borders, slightly increasing on that. None of that fucking matters. Got a lot of damage to him. Heal up these guys. Not that they really need it. Run, fool! Problem with this is his capital. And we don't really have any siege. Battaglione! Yeah, his just like infinite crushing is painful. No. His health and armor is insane now. Oh yeah, Battaglione's here. I do like how each faction is getting wildly different parts and makes each faction feel unique. Undeniably true. Undeniably true. Certainly like the buildings that I'm building in the districts are very different. Because of the bonuses they give. Now part of that is also me learning how to play the game better. As Da Vinci, I was building lots of barracks, right? Oh, not again! Stop crushing my troops! As these guys, I am building lots of mill districts. And sort of using that to pump out troops. It's just proving to kind of be the most effective way of doing it. Because you get research from any district. Oh, no. Cool down 1 second. Cool down now. Whoa. Reinforcements have arrived. Thank God for that. Dagion, you have one job. You've got to get one shot off. Yep. Okay, you're good now, buddy. You're good. You know, this was asymmetrical factions, but still full balance in a way. Ah, yes. A Vinci campaign was by far the best, in my opinion. Because riflemen, they felt like, I liked the sound effects. I liked how they looked. I liked how the battles worked.
The Quaddle were no match for us.
I like the missions.
We have triumphed over them.
The Allen campaign. I don't like them as a faction, but I don't think their campaign was as bad as like everybody's saying. Oh, it's the worst campaign. It's the worst campaign. Defeated Zil, the sun god. Forced the army to... Okay, green has started to make a move. Again, a completely useless district. Elder Glass Dragon. 5 DPS to enemy units within it. Units are protected from all harm for the duration of the power. The prism may be cancelled by the caster. Destroyed by sufficient damage. I like the idea of an Elder Dragon, actually. Now, is the level based on the number of points invested? Yeah, it is. Yeah. So let's get the Elder Dragon. That puts him up to the next rank. Can't get anything there. Reduces the cooldown time on all powers. Globally or his own? Like, all heroes or just his own powers? That's a big, makes a big difference. Sawi would be such a great hero to start with that 40 timonium income per level. Per minute. Like, god tier. As for you, still have no science. Yeah. We need to build a... reactor district. How you can upgrade your units? Yeah, 100%. I mean, the Allen campaign, to be fair, their tech tree was extensive, but it looked broken. Like, a lot of the text was like plus 10 speed and line of sight, plus 10 speed and line of sight, plus 10 speed and line of sight. Even though others were like plus 10 attack, plus 20% attack, plus 30% attack. Most of them read like that. Some of them were the same for all three, or were the same for two, and then it jumped up by 5% in the last one. It was a bit all over the place. I don't know whether it was just wrong flavor text and the upgrades actually did something, whether the flavor text was correct and the upgrades did nothing. Well, first upgrade did something, but the later upgrades just did nothing. I was a bit confused by that. But yeah, my biggest problem is that military districts defend against attacked. Okay, we don't get army points, but this is at least honest now. Whereas holy districts, 1 tech to turn off the construction. Yeah, fuck that. Why would you ever build holy districts? Like, just totally useless. Spam out reactors, get palace, and then 1 middle district in every tile. If I could delete these, I would, because it would make the reactor cheaper and it would free up a slot for more stuff later on. But reactor districts give wealth per turn. Science, you just get it once. So you might as well get wealth, so then you can build more palaces, and by the time you're about halfway through the campaign, you will be so far ahead in terms of science and mill. It's such a weird decision. Riflemen and Sentinels is about the same. Yeah, but they don't feel the same. Sentinels go pew pew. The Riflemen go bang 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 bang. According to Kakula, the false gods were able to gain control of his people. False gods were able to gain control of his people. False god was, or the false gods were able to gain control of their people far more easily than he would have believed. Oh, false god was able to gain control of his Kakula's people far more easily than he would have believed. It is almost as if they had lost control of their own will and followed the false gods mindlessly. The people in this valley were the first to succumb. I do not think this was a coincidence. I did find the overhaul mod for this game. Oh, an overhaul mod. But I need to test it myself to see how it works since it affects the campaign. Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting.
We've defeated many Quaddle to reach this point. But there is one thing yet to be accomplished.
Your mother.
To kill one of the remaining gods. They've been too powerful for us to destroy. That changes today.
Like a physics beacon to me. Quick, send for the Tari. This is a weapon of terror.
In this territory.
This is a weapon of war.
The gods.
That is the difference between the Riflemen and the Sentinels.
It has the power to decimate huge patches of land.
Wait, what does? I wasn't paying attention. Shit, go back.
We intend to secure it and turn it against the Sun God.
Oh, you mean psychic beacon, not physics beacon. I was really confused. I was like, what do you mean physics beacon? Change role of the Eye of the Gods. Kills Zil, the sun god. Captures Zil's capital. Oi! This is bad. Run! Capital is being stormed? Can I stop that? Can someone please stop that? The worst part is I actually killed his army thinking that he wouldn't come here. I forgot about the whole personal shield thing. Don't shout at me. Fuck! That was real goddamn close. They just took that city. You should be able to handle shit like that. So I built a shit ton of mill districts here. I need that palace district desperately. It's fine. It's fine. I have it all under control. Well, it's going to be a pretty slow game at this point, unfortunately. I mean, we can get this, which will massively help. Quick, kill this healer. Please. I beg of you. I need to kill the siege unit. And then we run the fuck away. Actually, no, we don't. We use healing. Then we run the fuck away. Hello. Yeah, I don't need more energy. Even though I don't have enough energy right now. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't kill my guys, please. The whole crush thing is BS. Okay, on the mill district. Let's go with one of those districts. Let's go with one of those districts. Pathing is so bad. Not again! Holding on for dear life. They're about to hit my eco now. Yeah, man, like the starting attack was just devastating. I mean, an army is starting to be formed, but I don't know how long we can keep it going. I have to play tall, real tall. This is going to be quite useful, I expect. Right, okay. Stop! Oh, no! Right, well, like I said, we gotta play tall. Means saving money. Saving money, building up palace districts, getting that tech. I imagine this is the worst it's gonna get. 166. You better be fucking preparing yourself. Are you? I don't know. Fuck off. What I need to do is push out and take this city over here. Yeah, I need to push out of here. Pataglion. You're going to be my siege guy. Because you are a siege guy. You can defend yourself here, mate. Right? Wait, why does it say you've got no... 9 attack, okay. 16 attack. Wait, Pataglion. Shit. Of course, when I go out to attack. Can we hold this? Yes? I think so. Eco. No way, they're prism towers. They are fucking prism towers. That is jokes. Prism Tower A und Prism Tower B. No, it's Prism Tower X und Prism Tower Y. Right. Give me another mine. What have we got here? We have 2 mill districts, 1 holy, 1 reactor. I definitely don't need the energy. Damn it. Units with binding armor are protected from 66% of damage. Holy crap, that's huge. Okay, we're slowly getting there. Do you need a capital? No, you don't. Right now, the cheapest place to build is here. Wait, why aren't you taking attrition? Shouldn't they be taking attrition? Right, this is now group 2. But we need to go for this. God fucking damn it. Improves. Didn't one of these improve like attrition? Increases cities' effect on borders, slightly increasing on national borders. Creates or increases an area of attrition around the city. Cool. Well. Long distance mining? Quests. Yeah, I know. Free timonium. We're getting there, we're getting there. Allows to construction fallen refuges. Oh yeah, okay, for the attrition version of these. Huh. Whoops. Well, let's see how this goes. Send arrows one way, send him the other. Yep, okay. I also play my trap card. Wait, your trap card was different to mine. It's a proper mission. It's just I got fucked at the start. So we've capped this thing, which is the obelisk. What they just used against me. Thankfully, I have a lot of military districts here. Well, I say a lot. 3. And then all I have to do, there's no bonus quest, is capture Zill's capital. Oh my god. Their crush ability is broken. Come on, keep going. Push on through. Up to his capital. I don't need to take this or anything else, apparently. Jesus Christ. This was a toughie. I might still be a toughie. The hell is this? Battalion? I want it gone. Thank you. Kill this capital. Let's go. Just knock it out. Holy shit, that toxin damage is like 20 DPS. You can't stop me. Under attack? Apparently. You're not... You are taking attrition. I just don't see the numbers. This is it, right? Capture is capital. This is capital. Please tell me this is fucking capital. Sun Temple captured.
Jesus! Zilla's been destroyed.
Christ.
Our path to the Death God made easier. Our victory draws near.
That was capture the capital of Zil, the sun god. The capital of Zil, the sun god. The loss of this Quattle stronghold is likely to weaken the death god. The war against the Quattle gods has encouraged others to resist their rule. Often aid comes in the form of food, lodging, or small gifts of resources. So aid has allowed us to increase the size of the army we can support. Nice. So you're still passive. Palace district. Done. Loads of points. Is there a level 6? There's no level 6. Ooh. Oh, there is a... No, there's no level 6. Ooh. This I don't use very often. Reduce nearby units range attack by 90. I mean, it's kind of OP though. I should use it. And then we'll get Battaglione up. So we get an extra line down there. Interesting. These guys are top to bottom as well. All the other basic infantry squads were 2 tiles left to right.
I would like a scout. I need to research the sun idols and stuff when I can. That's going to be a long way off, I expect. Hopefully this isn't a skirmish. Not all who follow the Quahl god Zeus are willingly. A man named Ola, the rightful king of the Quahl people, has expressed his desire to join our fight. If we can free enough of his people from their bonds, our army will be doubled in strength. Skirmish?
The Fallen have come to us.
No.
Seeking our help.
Mission. Nice.
The stirrings of a great force have been heard in the distance.
Campaign mission.
And none of our scouting parties have returned. Our only option is to make ready. And to wait.
Wipe out the attackers. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No bonus. Okay. Wipe out the attackers. Do not lose all of the cities. Attack in over 3 minutes. This is hell. This is hell. This is hell. This is gonna suck. Ah, yeah, no, okay.
Even with your help, we might not be able to defend all our cities. We should prepare to retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Make use of your resources while you can. Once the gods arrive, they will lay waste to them all.
Yep. Question is, where do they arrive from? Need to get this palace district. And then I think the key is going to be mill districts on these. Do they all have a mill district? No. Kind of want to give them all a military district.
At least then they'll be able to hold for just that little bit longer, right?
The gods often come here from the north. And from the south as well.
For anything would just be everything but the middle four have a big army. Yeah, but you run out of eco, and I don't know how many waves there's going to be, right?
Might not be able to resist such a force.
That's
Perhaps we should
that's the
yield
tricky
to
part.
uncertainty and gather at the most central city. There, we will be the strongest.
I mean, that's perfectly reasonable thing to say. I need a temple district here. Unholy Ark, that gives attrition. But you want to upgrade these as much as you can to get the tech points, because it's cheap here. I also I'm not sure whether they're gonna go around these flanks. But I will get eco base there. 10 seconds. Did they come from all sides at once? Please don't come from all sides at once. That would be nasty. They come from all sides at once. Wait, where's all of the like military stuff that you should produce? Provide 3 sentinels, but only when the city grows. I'm blind. They attacked the 2 places where I built all of my new eco. Jesus Christ. Is this it though? Is this the only attack? Can't be. Are we then like supposed to recover? Whoops, clicked out of the window again because there's no cursor lock. Okay, this looks like one fight basically down.
Do not abandon us. Use what we have left to resist.
Dude, I... Ten out of 10 trying, my man. Oh yeah, you're like... Your attrition damage sucks. Sorry to say. Yeah, no, we've lost this. So this city is the one that they don't attack.
Even with your help, we might not be able to defend all our cities. We should prepare to retreat. Make use of your resources while you can. Once the gods arrive, they will lay waste to them all.
I still want to fight down here first. It's true that we can't defend everywhere. We can defend these two spots though. Turning off. We need siege, or like, sorry, anti-siege. We need the high priests, I think they are. They should be able to. Those are the only unit I can think of. Won't make any difference.
The gods often come here from the north, and from the south as well. There the gods will be the strongest. Those cities might not be able to resist such a force. Perhaps we should yield to uncertainty and gather at the most central city. There we will
The
be
problem
the
with that is
strongest.
then you have to fight them all at once. Just the absolutely goddamn terrible idea. Oh, I haven't got a healing thing. Gotta take it out fast. Oh, what? They didn't do that last time. They change where they attack. Yeah, they can just crush everything we've got. Absolutely not good. Holy fucking I wonder if this is one of those missions where you need a bigger starting army.
Do not abandon us. Use what we have left to resist.
Which I, like, absolutely don't have.
These things are just so strong. And hang on, am I wrong in thinking you're supposed to be strong and medium units? Armor medium. Okay. I need a much stronger starting army. This is a waste of time. Okay. Well, it is 6 o'clock. I will call it there. We're gonna have to go around. Yeah, I mean, this is... I'm glad I didn't try and go down that way now. I don't even have the little bonuses or like enough of them to be able to sort of get my way through that, I don't think. I think with, you know, nothing upgraded, no decent tech units. I mean, they're coming in with what, 9 sun idols. I wouldn't be surprised if they were elite as well, because they've got 1,000 health. And they just crush all of my basic infantry, and that's all I've got, along with Sun Jaguars. And then, yeah. So I think it might be a case of go around the outside, and we're gonna have to take on shock. There's been one of these missions in every campaign where I go to it and it is impossible, for me at least. And it's near the start, and it's always like 4 or 5 difficulty, and it's a no build or like that pseudo no build. Don't have enough time. Don't have time to really build up, and completely fail. I come back later with better tech, real nice starting army, and it's piss easy. In the Allen campaign, it was the Giacomo going mad in the desert. I tried that 3 times, 4 times, failed every time. Closest I got was like 3 minutes from finishing in a 10-minute timer, 7-minute timer. So not, you know, better than halfway, but still not really close, right? And then in the first campaign, Vinci, it was the defend the fortress. Or you gotta choose to attack or defend the fortress, and I chose to defend. And yeah, no, wasn't doing that either. So we will have to
Have to go around. Go for that. I don't really want to have... I don't know if God of Death is going to move or not. So ideally you'd take these two and you'd fortify the shit out of them. But that's a 5. It'd be great to get that. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Anyway, play some CNC3 in an hour and a half or so, and we'll call it. Yeah, we'll do that this evening. But we'll call it a day for this. Come back to this tomorrow, I think. Hopefully there are more campaigny missions. It's not too skirmish like. Skirmish is a bit boring. I still think the Vinci campaign is the best by far. Like not even close. Like if the Vinci campaign is a 10, Alien campaign is like, taking into account the missions and the faction, Alien campaign is like a 7, brought up by the sort of 8 on the missions, 6 in the faction. This is sitting at maybe like a 6.5 at the moment. Yeah, Vinci by far best.